Each of these women, with their unique stories and extraordinary achievements, has left an indelible mark on world history. Their resilience, courage, and unwavering dedication to their causes have not only shaped the course of events, but also inspired generations to break free from societal constraints and strive for greatness. Their stories continue to resonate, reminding us of the immense power that lies within each individual to change the world in the depths of her soul. Clara tried to make sense of the shattered fragments that lay scattered within her. The journey she had embarked upon, the tumultuous waves of emotions that once consumed her, had brought her to this moment of fierce introspection. "Don't try anymore, please," she whispered softly to herself, as if desperately pleading for her own understanding. She had invested so much of herself in a relationship that seemed to have dwindled into darkness. The wounds inflicted, the pain endured, had transformed her from an innocent heart into a battle-hardened warrior. The scars remained, etched upon her very being, a constant reminder of the battles fought and the strength she had displayed. But amidst it all, she found solace in knowing that she had taken care of him, nurtured him, and protected him with a fierce devotion. She had given so much of herself, pouring her very essence into his being. And now, as the tide shifted, she realized that her focus had shifted. It was no longer about him. It was about the relationship within herself, the wounded part seeking healing, and the part that had already found solace. Gently, she let her thoughts weave through the memories that lingered. The expectations she had fervently held, like delicate pieces of glass, were shattered. In the silence of her own pain, she no longer sought to gather them from the ground, but instead chose to leave them where they lay. Acknowledging the disappointment that he had inflicted upon her, she instinctively understood that it was not hers to carry. It was not her burden to bear. Clara had always been resilient, taking each challenge in her stride. The pain he had inflicted was merely a temporary setback, for her strength lay in recognizing her own worth. She refused to allow his actions to define her, to determine her self-worth. But even as she carried her pain, she vowed to channel it into a force that would reshape her very existence. She learned to love herself, fiercely and unconditionally, reclaiming the parts of her that were lost within the confines of the relationship. She pieced herself together with newfound determination. She sought solace in her own presence, rejoicing in her solitude and relishing the freedom that came with being whole again. Time passed, and as she mourned the loss of what could have been, she discovered a renewed sense of purpose within herself. It was not about him anymore, but about the journey she was taking towards self-discovery. Through the cracks in her broken heart, she found the courage to let go of old patterns, to shed the layers that no longer served her. And so, with every passing day, Clara nurtured her spirit, allowing the healed version of herself to emerge. As she wandered towards the future, hopeful and expectant, Clara knew in her heart that she would continue to grow. She had taken care of him indeed, but now it was her turn. She was ready to embrace the possibilities that lay before her, a future where love intertwined with personal strength, where vulnerabilities were seen as opportunities for growth. In the end, Clara realized that she had become the embodiment of her own healing. In weaving together the shattered pieces of her soul, she had created a masterpiece, a testament to her resilience and unwavering determination. And as she embraced her newfound self, each step she took towards the unknown was imbued with the knowledge that she was enough, that she had always been enough.